Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a new video in my How Will This series. It's a new palette. Oh my god, it's the KVD Vegan Love. Ooh. Wow, that looks like. And I bought this, usually, as I said, I usually put the date on when I got it. I got this in 2020, I think. It was after the former owner stepped back and, it was okay for me to purchase from the brand again, if that makes sense. So, in case you haven't seen it, this is what it looks like. It's not really pleasant to the eyes, and I'm going to be very honest with you, I was actually thinking of decluttering this because I look at this and I'm just not inspired. But maybe they perform well, maybe I can actually use them in nice looks. There's also a mirror here, as you can see, heart-shaped. And the mirror is the heaviest part of the palette. This is okay, but the mirror is so heavy, and I feel like it's just kind of a waste of space. Like, why just give me the whole mirror. I don't need the heart. And here it even says that the eyeshadows look best applied with your finger. I'm not really a fan of applying eyeshadows with my finger. If everything else fails, yes, I will use a finger, but right off the bat, using a finger to apply eyeshadow is just not my thing. Okay, so today we will use Activist. They're very pigmented. Look at that. Holy moly. And Sentient. Right, so I will do the videos like these two, then these two, these two, these two, and these two. I think I used this palette like 2 or 3 times. That's it. So I hope they perform as nice on the eyes as they do on my hand, and I hope they also perform good with the brush. Because yes, they say it is best applied with fingers, but that also means that you could technically apply them with a brush, right? Let's zoom in and then we'll get to work. I don't even know what brush I should use with this, because, I've never really used this palette. I'm going to use a flat shader brush like this. Again, as I said, if everything fails, I'll use my fingers for that. Okay, it is, I don't know if you can see, it is very powdery. Very powdery. Okay, so all of the lid, Activist. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. But maybe. I think you need to have the first layer down, then it will work. It is very pigmented, but is it performing the way I want it to perform? Let me just blend it in here. God, I don't like it. Okay, cool. So this is what it looks like with the brush. From afar, there's no focus, but from afar, it doesn't look that bad, but the closer you get, the more you realize, that's not it. So, let me actually use my finger for this. It definitely got a bit more vibrant with my finger, but it's also not really working. The thing is, obviously you can use a finger very easily when you apply it over the lid like I do now, but how are you supposed to put another eyeshadow of these in the other corner? Maybe these shadows are just made as an all-over shadow, then you use another eyeshadow from another palette on the outer corner, inner corner. I mean, this is okay. Do I like this shade on me? Not really. It also looks very chunky. Okay, then I'm just gonna turn the brush over and then use Sentient. I'll do it. There was still a bit of yellow on. To another brush. See, now this is a shadow that I would wear more often than this. It's a grey shadow. Pigmentation is there, very shiny, right? But I would not wear this on a daily basis. This I would. Maybe I will keep the yellow one for my cosplay drawer, and then I will use this one on a daily basis. Because this even looks good with a brush. Oh, I like that. That's a nice shade. Let me just apply it with the finger. It's not doing much of a difference. That's what I'd like to see. Oh, I really like that one. Like seriously like that one. There's just something about this shade that I don't like on me. That one I would have to keep. This I might get rid of and put into my cosplay drawer. As you know, every eyeshadow that I put into my cosplay drawer is not really gone, because you know I obviously still have it. It's just out of my daily use collection, if that makes sense. So I will not use it on a daily basis. Therefore, I also do not count it in my eyeshadow number. So I think that's what I'm going to do with the yellow one. It's not bad, I just don't like the way it looks on me. And it's nothing that I would wear, like I said, on a daily basis. This is beautiful. It's strange because these past months I've been using a lot of like bronze and berry tones. Anything like from pink to red to bronze, that range. I've been using a lot of that. So, and once again, I'm keeping a brownish bronze. I'm not bad though. I really like it. Also, please do not ask me if you can still get this palette. I don't think you can. Like, it's been 3 years since I got it. I don't think it's still available. If it is, and you're interested in these colors, it might be for you. Like I said, please don't think that the yellow is bad. It's just not my thing, because some shimmer eyeshadow makes my eyes look very chunky and very wrinkly too. I'm actually surprised that this one worked so well with the brush. It's always crazy looking at yourself when you have two like opposite colors on the eyes. So this is, oh god, I forgot the names. Activist. I think you can see what I mean. It's not that bad. I just don't like the way it looks on me. Maybe my eyes are just getting old. You know, like wrinkly. It's very pigmented though. And very shiny. That's a plus, but like I said, I don't like the way it looks. It is beautiful. Ooh. And it worked good with the brush too, so that's a plus. That's a very big plus for me. Ooh. Gorgeous. Okay, so then next month, oh yeah, this is out of my collection, but still here. Do you think I can depot this? I would have to take apart the whole palette, so I will wait. This is going to my cosplay drawer because I can always use a yellow. Not on a daily basis, but as a cosplay maybe. So yeah, this is going, and then this is staying, because I like the way it looks. Then next month I will do something I'm very excited about. Look at this color. Isn't that gorgeous? It is Compassion. Ooh. And then Earthling. They are very pigmented. Oh my god. I hope they perform well. Like, I had a time where I used a lot of colorful eyeshadows, right? Like blue, purple, green, all the colors. And now I'm just going back to neutral stuff and mostly cool tone palettes. So, like I said, looking at this, I'm not really inspired. I like these shades, right? Like this side I like. And then these two I like. The colorful ones, they don't speak to me. But maybe they perform well, maybe I can use them as a liner. So, I know, like a slight shimmer on the eyes. Oh, wait, maybe. I have it here. The Colourpop Passion Friend. This one, Olive Violet, which is a more like a topper shade. And then this one as a liner. There's always a nice thing about new palettes. This is not new, but you know, I haven't really played with it. You can find some different ways to make it work. I really like this. This is okay, not my favorite. I'm excited to have a new palette to try out. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what side you prefer. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel already, and I'll see you next one.